Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me. We're going to take a look at the remainder of April. So I'm going to do a 5 card spread with clarification. We'll look at recent past, present, future, draw some advice from the spirit and look at the potential outcome for April. I did draw a Moonology card. You got Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. The reason it's pre-drawn is because I've used it for a short video. So there it is. Believe in the impossible. Perhaps we're hoping for something at the moment. I did forget to say it's a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone. Please take the bits that fit and leave the rest. You know the drill by now. Okay. Oh, Ace of Swords starting us off in the recent past. 4 of Wands for the present energy, very nice. 8 of Cups for the near future. Oh, the Chariot for your advice, which I quite like to link to Believe in the Impossible. And the possible outcome, the 5 of Wands, maybe a bit of conflict coming. Queen of Pentacles for the overall energy for the read, and the King of Pentacles there. You might be connecting with somebody who's, I want to say, very much on your wavelength, and I feel in a sense of being driven and committed to their work, possibly. Pentacles do talk about that, but it's overall about our stability. Some amazing cards here, but a couple of areas that might suggest cause for concern, but we are going to go in and clarify. So the Ace of Swords for the recent past talks about possibly clarity, truth. The Ace of Air, 4 of Wands in the present energy. This can represent a rite of passage, but again, really does draw on that healthy, happy home. It's a card of celebration as well. 8 of Cups, a possible disconnect from somebody or something, emotional or physical. The Chariot, I love that. This is steaming towards our dreams, our goals. Again, there's something really about dedication and hard work and a clear focus. That 5 of Wands, as we said, talks about conflict of some kind. So let's go in and clarify. Let's look at the Ace of Swords. The Sun reversed and the Hermit. Okay, so you might have been doing some introspection. The Hermit goes within to find answers. Again, another card of clarity almost. So it feels as though, I don't know, where your view might have been clouded in a particular situation, or things just felt uncertain. There's definitely some clarity here. The Sun is a card of clarity now. That's come out reversed. But I don't know why I feel like perhaps there's been a situation where you've had to go within. You've got to do some soul searching. We say the Hermit's been through the dark night of the soul. There's a very wise energy about that. There might be something here that you need to share with somebody or others. The reason I say that, the Hermit's got the star in his lantern there, shining that bright light. So that light, bright, I suppose put it either way you like, but it just feels like there might be something around guiding others as well. Let's look at the 4 of Wands then. Have we a reason to celebrate? 9 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. Well, I'm hoping this is almost the reward after some difficult period. 9 of Swords speaks about, it can be anxiety, worry. It's a heavy energy. This is something to the point that can affect your sleep. 2 of Pentacles might suggest that something's very up in the air. You just don't know which way something's going to go, and I can see why that might cause some worry, some anxiety, or there's something that's almost like we're just hanging in the balance. Maybe there's a sense of we've not been able to move forward, but with that 4 of Wands coming in, that celebration, that's an occasion to mark. Hopefully you're moving away from that. The 5 of Pentacles can suggest financial hardship. So maybe things are about to turn around in that sense. I also sometimes feel with the Five of Pentacles, it's, I won't say opportunities missed, but almost, well, yeah, in a sense, sometimes that you can't see what's available to you, or maybe you're not taking it. I just feel that again, perhaps your judgment was clouded through worry over something that I feel was outside of your control. Let's look at the Eight of Cups. I cannot shift this cold at all. Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Star. Now, the Eight of Cups sometimes can carry quite a heavy energy. I'm not really feeling that with this, and certainly not with these clarifying cards. The Wheel of Fortune is what it says, you know, things are going to turn in your favour in one form or another. So I am getting some form of financial link. The Hierophant can represent a marriage. So whether this is breaking away from or, you know, disconnecting from a marriage, or almost just something that you have been somewhat tied to for quite some time, I feel that you're free of that now. Absolutely free of that now. And with the Star, what it feels like is the Eight of Cups represents leaving something behind that no longer serves us. The next card is a Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, or just emotional, fulfillment in general. I feel that is now a possibility with the Star here. Time to move forward. It definitely feels like we're just drawing a line in the sand and we can start again. And it feels that now maybe the things that you want are actually within reach, and maybe before you didn't feel that they were. Let's look at the Chariot then. Ooh. Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Wow. I kind of feel like your heart, your mind as well, is set on something. We've got that Ace of Truth again. Just clarity. It's as though, I know I've said this, I'm sure I've said this in your read before, but I'm seeing exactly the same thing. Literally the Chariot flying down this highway, and what's at the bottom of it is almost everything you've ever hoped for, particularly with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. We had that King and Queen of Pentacles as the overall energy for the read as well. Like I say, this is just an overall sense of security, stability. And what's quite nice about this, the Ten of Pentacles, I think the story behind that card is the man on it is bringing gifts, I think, for a new baby. But this man doesn't have anything. So it's almost giving when you don't have anything. So I don't mean that in a financial sense, but it feels as though there is something that you will just keep pouring into because it's that important. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I'm kind of hearing, I don't have much to give, but I will give you everything that I have. And I think with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, this is just trying to build a beautiful story. Almost that happy ever after is what it feels like. Let me look at the Five of Wands for the potential outcome. The High Priestess, Temperance, and the Two of Swords. Okay, King of Swords there. What I feel like I want to say with this, so the High Priestess obviously talks about our intuition. Two of Swords is a crossroads. I just want to say with that, don't get drawn into arguments almost. There's something about just distancing yourself, I think, and not putting yourself in the middle of any drama, any chaos. Because what I feel like is, if we've got this Two of Swords, which is a crossroads, you already know the answer. The High Priestess is here. So don't sit in that energy of dithering. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? What's the right thing to do? You already know. And there's a healing balance moving through this. So I don't know what this conflict is linked to. But but I just feel like you already know the answer, so don't get caught up in the conflict. I'm just going to finish with the Queen and King of Pentacles. Oops, made a flipper then. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Oh, it's all going on now. Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles. We have the Lovers there, the 4 of Wands. Definitely maybe a reason to celebrate, and it could be tied up to love. King and Queen of Pentacles. So we've got the 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands. I feel as though, I don't know why, it just feels like you've maybe had to fight recently, or you feel you've had to fight to get to the place where you want to get to. I say, and ultimately this is tied up to what you want for your, I would say, your home life almost. Things have just felt just unsettled. But I've got confirmation here with the King of Pentacles again. What it feels like is those battles, those challenges that you face are going to be well worth it. You are going to be rewarded for the efforts that you've put in. And I do feel that there's a possible counterpart linked to you here. And it feels quite nice in the sense that where you might fall short, this person stands up, if that makes sense, and vice versa. It feels like a nice balanced energy, to be honest. But yeah, lovely reading. So I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope you can take something from it. Do remember, believe in the impossible. Some people will say nothing is impossible. Okay. So thank you for joining me. And if you like the way I read, please do like, share, and give me a follow.